You know, it's bad enough that I supposedly offended people when I was talking about PC in this whole console ridiculous war, right? It's bad enough people got offended in my last video when we were talking about Crackdown 3. Now we have this, ladies and gentlemen. We have this. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, Microsoft will announce a cross-platform XDK that will bring together PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android at GDC 2019. Okay. Now, it goes as follows. At the upcoming Game Developers Conference 2019, they're set to announce a new cross-platform XDK, Xbox Software Development Kit, specifically targeted to bring together all the major platforms that aren't blocking crossplay. PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Android, and iOS. The goal is once again to try and reach that 2 billion market of gamers, which Microsoft is also going to court later this year. With Project xCloud and its xCloud gaming streaming, Jeffrey Shee, principal program manager of Team Xbox at Microsoft, and Ramsey Cater, software engineer of Team Xbox at Microsoft, will reveal this new software at the actual event. Here's the takeaway, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to skip this because let's go straight to the takeaway. Xbox Live players are highly engaged and active on Xbox and PC, but now they can take their gaming achievement history, their friends list, and their clubs and more with them to almost every screen. This will break down barriers for developers that want their communities to mingle more freely across platforms. Combined with PlayFab gaming services, this means less work for game developers and more time to focus on marketing great games for fun. That's what they had to say. So as you guys clearly see, Microsoft wants to bring Xbox Live to all the other platforms. Obviously, Sony said no because they're number one and they simply do not want to be in the business to carry the competition. At the end of the day, all three platforms are in this market to pretty much to get the territory. It's a market. They're all trying to get a piece of the market and establish their dominance in certain areas. When it comes to Nintendo and the mobile scene with the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo is simply dominant, especially with the Nintendo, 3DS and DS, systems. They're dominant there. When it comes to the hardware systems, as of right now, Sony is the most dominant system right now as of this current generation, with almost 100 million units out there in the market, and them having the most AAA budget games out there on the market as well. And you get what I'm going with this. So for Microsoft to want to bring their games to those platforms to try and help their sales, again, it's all part of their plan. It's all part of their entire pretty much survival of the fittest type of goal, so to speak, right? They want to survive. That's what they're in here for. They're in here to survive. They're not even here to continue. They're here to survive. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to reach 2 billion gamers, especially with PC, the iOS and Androids, Nintendo, and of course PlayStation. That's what they want. Now you see why Sony does not want to do cross-platform. Now you see why Sony does not want to be so super close to the competition, because things like this happen. That's what they don't want. They don't want that. At the end of the day, they're in a competition here. It's all competition. If you're not willing to invest and bring the competition, then guess what? Sony just doesn't want anything to do with it. It's just very simple. My thoughts on it are pretty simple as well. First of all, to anybody who might be offended or upset that Sony is going to say no to this, something's wrong with you. Again, Sony's not in the business to carry the competition. Just like Nintendo is not in this business to carry no competition. They're all in here to shine in their own particular way. The fact that Microsoft simply cannot shine is their problem, and their problem indeed, because they clearly show by their lack of shining that they don't know what their audience wants. Their audience, and I know what you guys want, even though you guys attack me on the regular, even though you morons make sock accounts and come at this channel, you need to understand something. You know what you want. You want those Uncharted-like games. You want those Last of Us type titles. You want those insane experiences. You want those cinematic games. But the problem with you guys versus a PlayStation guy and more specifically a Nintendo and a PC guy, you guys don't demand better. You guys won't ask for it. And that's the problem I see constantly. Dudes is too busy. Want to say, oh, this guy has a vendetta. This guy has this. One dude posted on my video yesterday saying that, oh, Ryan, I don't see a video from you talking about Sony censoring games, even though we did a live stream about that a while ago. We've been talked about Sony censoring games. Been talked about it. But again, I guess those videos just magically disappear from your peripheral vision when you see a title with Xbox in it, right? It's ridiculous, it's sad, and it's pathetic. This is what's going on, and you guys do not get it. And then somebody's gonna say, oh, you're anti-consumer because you don't want your games on other platforms. No, it's not about that. It's not even about that. You see, the moment Uncharted, let's throw Sony on the bus. Let's say Sony signed a deal with Microsoft, okay? The moment Uncharted, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, or Death Stranding were on an Xbox platform, do you really think anybody is going to jump? Especially if they like Xbox Live, right, over PSN? You think somebody is really going to jump from? No, it's always been about performance. Performance. 60 frames per second needs to be the standard, especially going into next generation. It's the facts. So, I don't know what else to say with this video. I really don't. I guess I could just close it here because, once again, I've been proven right on this channel. Once again. So, there you guys go. You might hate me. For those of you that might hate me, hey, it's all good. But just know, I'm here for your interest. Your congratulations. 2014 has officially become your reality. The Xbox brand as a whole is not only non-existent, right? It's it's gone at this point. Xbox is now Microsoft, and some of you actually accept that. You go, well, Ryan, you need to start accepting Microsoft or Xbox as Microsoft. It's Microsoft. Microsoft Service is going this. Okay, well, guess what? I officially accept it because it's already done. There's nothing else that can be done to fix this. So there you guys go. All right. Take it as you will. Ryan the Professional has spoken. I will see you guys later. Y'all be good. Deuces, man. Jesus Christ.
Damn, I'm good! Can you feel that? Huh? Can you feel it, Captain Compost? The day of redemption is at hand! Repent, and thou shalt be saved.